show you my huge Christmas dinner spread, I guess you want to call it, for $20. $20. I have priced everything out. It is what it is. I can't do like a whole huge spread, but I think it's a really decent spread. I have a family of 6 and we are going to see if we're gonna have leftovers. I think we will, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited that I can make everything. Like, we have the main course, we have the sides, we have dessert, and all of the bellies are gonna be full, and should have leftovers. So I'm excited about it. I like to do anything that's cheap, and anything that's cheap. Can you say hi? Hi. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started. Okay, here's everything that we're going to need for this Christmas dinner that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm trying to stay within the $20 budget. I think I spent a little bit over $22. Most of this stuff was in my pantry and freezer, so I just pulled most of it out. So this is what I'm gonna do. I have some broccoli that I found in the freezer that I'm gonna be using. I think this is like probably 3 pounds worth. I have a cake mix, I have some sour cream. I got that on sale for 50 cents. This was on sale for 40 cents. Some corn, 50 cents. Some other corn, that was 50 cents. I got this at the discount store. I only paid half of that, so it was only like 4 something. And then I have a whole bag of potatoes. We're probably not going to use that, but I went ahead and put the full price. I think I got this for like $2 or $3. This was under $2 for some queso. And then I am only using, I'm going to use all of this, but it's only about half a gallon. It's a little bit less than half a gallon, but that's all that I need. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of flour. I put the price of like a 2-pound bag of flour in within all the price because I'm going to be making some bread. So I'm going to need, I don't know, like 6 cups worth. So that's pretty much 2 pounds there. So I went ahead and put in that full price for a 2-pound bag. And that, oh, you know what? I forgot to set out my carrots, but I have 2 bags of baby carrots. I have 2 of these that I'm going to use as well. So I'm going to add in our water, but we're just going to add in a pinch of, and then we're going to add in our sugar. We need our packet of yeast here. So I'm going to add this. There we go. Okay, y'all look at that. 25 cents. I got like, I don't know, probably at least 50 of these, but at 25 cents, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put my attachment on. And I'm just gonna stir that together a little bit. Okay, so you can kind of see it's pretty foamy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some honey. Oh, delicious, delicious honey. Okay. Get out. Okay, now, and 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Try not to grab the clumps there. A whole teaspoon of salt. Okay. Okay, here's 1. 2. 3. Okay, I'm actually going to take this attachment off, and I'm going to put this attachment on, and I'm going to make sure I bang everything in the meantime. You know, that helps for y'all to hear me. Okay. I have to turn this off because I'm an idiot and totally forgot the milk. So you're going to want warm milk. This is at about 110 degrees. I'm just going to pour all of that in there. And now we're going to stir. It might work better that way. Oh my word. I'm gonna take this up so that you can see it. Why can't you focus in? Focus, there we go. Okay, so it's pretty much good. So now we're gonna add in our butter. So I'm gonna add in our butter here. Okay. And then we're gonna let this stir. You're gonna have to let this stir for another like 5 minutes or so. Well, the butter is mixed in for the most part. There's like a slight little bit of butter on the rim there. But we're gonna go ahead and add in the remaining 3 because we're just gonna kind of eyeball things. But I'm probably gonna add in 2 cups for right now and see where that takes us. Okay, as you can tell, it's still pretty sticky, so we're gonna add in that last cup, and we will see where that takes us. Yeah, it's gonna need that whole cup. So, and we're just gonna put this on low for a little while. But I do not want that flour going everywhere. Terrible, terrible disasters. Okay, at this point, like, my machine's out of control, so I have to tame it by holding it down. But we are almost done. It's looking really good. Look at it. I'm able to take it off. Yeah, that's, if it's workable, that's how you know it's done. So I've done this enough times to know that it's pretty much exactly 6 cups. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lightly grease this, and I'm just gonna put a towel over here, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 1.5 hours. So you guys do that, and I will see you in 1.5 hours. All right, that is my timer. So my bread is ready to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my bread's ready to go, and my son wants to keep being crazy. So I'm just gonna smash this down. I washed my hand earlier. Smash her down. You can half this recipe if you just want 1 loaf. I'm gonna go ahead and, just because I use a whole packet of yeast, I just feel like may as well, and then I can just freeze the bread if I'm not gonna use it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray with some Pam spray here. Alright, okay, so I'm just going to half this. I just kind of like to roll it up in a little ball here. Not a ball, but like a log. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut that. Try to make it as even as possible here. But I'm gonna roll this tight. Okay. And then I'm just gonna plop it in here like so. Try to make that as even as possible. Try to do the same thing over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, look how much they've risen since. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven, and these are gonna be delicious. So,
biscuits.
The bread. Here we go. All right, 30 minutes. Y'all, my house smells so good. Look at them. They look so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Hi. I'm eating again.
Ooh, if I can get it. Look at that. Oh my
I'm sorry
goodness.
that I had my helmet on. I'm not supposed to have my helmet on. Well, it's fun if I have my helmet
So
on.
good.
Yes.
Look at that.
They're so beautiful.
What do you think of them, bud?
Yeah, they're okay.
Do you like the bread?
I haven't tried them yet.
Well, it's the same bread I always make. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy loves this bread, so he's gonna be so excited when he gets home. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna be making the rub for this. So we need a bunch of seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in some chili powder and paprika. And I need half a tablespoon each. And if it's not perfect, it really doesn't matter. Hopefully I have enough chili powder. I'm just gonna put the whole thing. Okay, I'm hoping that this isn't gonna be too terribly spicy. Always worries me when I make stuff with like chili powder. Because my kids are picky and all that. So, okay, and then we're gonna get started on these. I only need a teaspoon of each of these. So I have garlic powder, what do I have here? Oh, garlic powder, onion powder, and thyme. I'm about to sneeze because I always see stings. So this is only half a teaspoon. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of these. There it is. Ugh. I could sneeze like my mother-in-law and be like, ah! But I won't. Do you ever meet people that are like so over the top with how they sneeze? Yep, that's my family. Okay, and then the best ingredient, I'm gonna put in some brown sugar. I think I need 2 tablespoons. Yes, 2 tablespoons. So here we go. This is half a tablespoon, so I'm gonna put in 4 scoops here. 4 heaping scoops. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a good stir. And then we're gonna put this all over our chicken here. Yes. It's gonna be sugary, slightly sugary, seasoned up real nice like. Okay, y'all, that looks delicious. Look at that. I'm excited for this one. Can you see that really well? I don't know. Okay, the lighting's all terrible. There we go. That looks better. So yummy! Alright, so I'm gonna get the chicken ready and then we're gonna put this rub all over it. Get it a bath and some yumminess. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna make a huge mess because I don't know how to cook without making a huge mess. Oh yes, that's not good. Now, I would definitely like add some butter and some celery and onions and kind of stuff it in this chicken, but I do not have the budget for that, so I just cannot do that this time. But if you're making something and have it in your budget to do that, that's gonna make it taste amazing. Of course, butter is so expensive right now, I don't even understand why. I needed to cut that out. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Totally forgot about that. I'll just kind of try to put some seasonings all up in that. Make it taste so delicious everywhere. Make sure I get the wings real good. You just want to bathe it in this deliciousness. And this looks like just the perfect amount of seasoning, so I am excited about that. Okay, so here's all that. And I am just going to, I'm going to transfer this to the crock pot. I'm going to put in some chicken broth and that's basically it. I'm just going to let it cook for most of the day. So, bada boom, bada bang. Okay, I just have a little bit of chicken broth here that I'm going to be adding to the very bottom of my crock pot. Well, I might need a little bit more than that. You need at least a good cup. So for whatever reason, I have 2 things of chicken broth open up in my fridge because I'm an idiot. Here, apparently. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this chicken broth. I know some of you may not agree with me, but I'm gonna add my chicken in here into the juice. Y'all can do it however way you want to do it, but I'm putting a little bit of chicken broth at the very bottom here, and it's going to be delicious that way. Alright, it's gonna soak in that juice all day long. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook on low for 8 hours. I'm gonna check on it probably maybe about the 4-hour mark just to make sure everything is good. I might have to flip it, just kind of let the juices sink into the other side as well, but we'll definitely see. But I am doing this in order, so I'm wanting the bread to start. I started the bread already, and then I'm doing the chicken. So everything that you see in this video, it is in order of how I made it, just so you kind of know which order to make it for yourself. So, okay, so I'm gonna be making some cookies with some cake mix here. Okay, I'll stand right here. Okay, so just gonna mix that in with 2 eggs. So I have my 2 eggs here. Boom. Ah. Watch me. It's going everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna need a 1/2 cup of oil to use some oil here. Woo! Let it overflow. That's the way to do it. Okay, we're just gonna give it a good stir. It's gonna get thick. Y'all see that? Looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. Okay, so it definitely looks like cookies now. Okay, I'm just gonna put in some sprinkles. Make it look all Christmassy. Give this another good stir. Oh, it looks so cute. And that, my friend, is cookies on a budget. Yep, there we go. Y'all see this? Look at that. Like, look at that. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna put this on a tray, put it in the oven, and yeah, that's it. All right, it is time to put them in the oven, 350. All right. I don't actually know how long they're supposed to be in here for. I'm gonna check it at 8 minutes, so I'll let you know the final time. Okay, I just took them out of the oven. They are looking gorgeous. Look at them, look at that. Focus, focus, there we go. Oh, they look so good. So I put them in here for about 8.5 minutes. I think that's a perfect time, so I will show you when I am ready to devour them, because I think I'm gonna eat them a little bit earlier. I don't know. I feel like I have to have a warm cookie. Like, I'm making this for dinner tonight. We're gonna have them after dinner for our Christmas dinner, but I don't know. Something in me tells me that I must eat the warm cookies. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I eat them or no? I'm probably gonna eat them though. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna try this delicious looking Christmas cookie. Look at that, though. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm gonna break it. Oh yes, yummy. Look at those. I think it needs more sprinkles. What do you guys think? It doesn't really seem like a lot of sprinkles. So when you do yours, add tons of sprinkles. Okay. That is so good. So easy, so simple. It's just a cake mix, 2 eggs and oil. Like, and then I added some sprinkles. That's way cheaper than all the butter, the sugar, the flour, well, eggs, oil. That's in regular cookies, so definitely the cheaper option. Don't tell anybody I ate them. Okay, I'm gonna be making this famous Jiffy cornbread casserole that I keep hearing about. So what we're gonna need is some cornbread. This just regular Jiffy cornbread. So I'm gonna add this. And that is my oven. It is officially preheated, so we are ready to go. So I'm gonna add in our cornbread. It calls for a cup of sour cream. I'm going to add that. Okay. And then it calls for a can of corn. I have 1 can of cream corn and 1 can of regular corn. So I'm gonna be using these. If I can get it up right. Okay. So there's that. There's that. I could probably count on my hand how many times I actually like cooked with cream corn. It's not like my preference. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my salt, which is half a teaspoon, and then I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of sugar. So, there's 1, 2. I'm just going to put in the rest here because there's barely enough. We're going to give this a really good stir. I always have these little spoons here, but I tend to like them a lot. I just like the silicone spoons. I need some bigger ones that are silicone. Ooh, that does look really good. Okay. Totally forgot about the butter. I melted all this butter. There we go. That might taste better. I almost decided to omit it just because of my budget, but I think it'll be alright. It does look better with it though. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's attacking me for sure. Okay. No. Boom. This is how we're doing it. Licky style. Ooh. Maybe I should have done a 9x13. I don't know. We'll try that. See how that goes. Okay, I'm going to get started on my potatoes. I'm going to leave the skin on most of them. I'm going to chop off kind of like the bad stuff here. But I actually like the skins on these red potatoes. They're really good. I'm just going to chop these up into bite-sized pieces. I'm not sure how many potatoes I'm really going to want. So, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. It says about 3 pounds, but it might be this whole bag. I'm not really sure. Okay, this should be enough here. I feel like that's quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if my water's boiling. Okay, so we're gonna get started on our carrots. So this is all the butter I have left. I wanna say I used pretty much a whole container of butter, so 4 sticks. I'm not really sure yet. I'm gonna go and look and see what I actually used. But I'm gonna go ahead and use up most of what I have here. Some butter. So basically I am just going to coat these carrots in butter and honey and season it with some salt and hope for the best on that one. I think it'll be good. I don't know. So I have 1.5 bags here. And that's all that we need for our little family here. So I'm just going to stir this up. And then I am basically gonna let this cook for quite a while, like 30 minutes at least. I don't cook carrots too often, so I have no idea how long it's gonna cook. Oh, I almost forgot the honey. Let's put some honey all over this as well. Yeah, nice and sweet. All right, we'll try that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a cup of water in my Instant Pot. We're going to put this basket in here. I'm gonna put in all my broccoli. This is fresh broccoli that I had kept in the freezer, so it's a little on the soft side. I think I'm going to let this cook for about 3 minutes. Steaming it for 3 minutes. Let's see here. Yes, steam 3 minutes and it'll be good to go. Okay, I'm gonna add in a little bit of water and allspice and brown sugar to this. Give it a little bit more flavor. And the water is going to help it to get it kind of like steamed and cooked through. All right. Okay, we're gonna add some sour cream to this mixture. We need some cheese. Lots of cheese, probably. Okay. I'm also gonna put in some chicken broth. Put in some salt. Lots of salt. Potatoes need lots and lots of salt. Okay, we need some pepper. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to put in just a little bit of milk. Only about 1/4 cup. I'm going to put in my potatoes. I'm going to give that a good stir. So down. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. I'm just gonna put some more cheese on top of that. Thing's beeping at me. And if you do not have it in your budget to put all this cheese, you do not have to. I just am because my family is cheese addicts. Stop beeping! All right, this is what it looks like. Boom! That looks great. We're gonna put this in the oven for about another 15 minutes. Okay. What? Look at that. Oh my goodness. She looks so beautiful. Focus on that. Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully the broccoli is done. It looks done. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in this bowl here. I don't want to do a whole lot because I want to make sure there's enough queso for it. I don't want there to be too much broccoli. So we're gonna, there's just 6 of us, so this should be, okay. Okay, so over here, ooh, it's so hot. I'm literally just gonna take the queso and dunk it in there. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a good stir. All right, Addie here is gonna stir that for me. Yeah, we probably definitely need more broccoli, huh? It's really cheesy.
Yep.
Okay, try to keep it just in that bowl though. Okay, yep, we definitely need more broccoli. This is my final spread. This is everything after it's all cooked. These are my carrots. They were okay. They weren't my total favorite that I've ever made before, but they were definitely pretty good. This is my cornbread casserole. This probably was my favorite. The broccoli and cheese was okay. Definitely prefer it just the other way I make it, but it was still pretty good. Those cookies were bomb. The bread was bomb. Chicken was so good. Everyone raved about the chicken. So how I did it was apparently really good. My husband loved the potatoes the most just because he loved the cheesiness. The sour cream was perfect. And I thought it was going to be too runny, but it wasn't. It was just perfect. How is it? Good. What are you eating? You eating the chicken?
Yes.
So yummy. Bobby, how is it?
Good.
Good. What do you like the most? Chicken? And how is it?
Good.
Good. What do you like the most?
Broccoli.
Do you like the broccoli the most?
Yeah.
Have you taken a bite of the broccoli? What are you eating right now?
Chicken.
And how's the chicken?
Good.
Good. Okay, out of all of it, I think that either the potatoes or the whatever this is, cornbread casserole is the best. It is really good. It's on the like runny side a little bit, so I don't know, but it's really good. It's hot, so good. This is all of our leftovers. So much chicken, broccoli. This stuff here was really, really good. We still have another loaf. Focus. There we go. We still have another loaf of bread. We had tons of carrots left over. And look at all these potatoes. So, definitely fed the 6 of us. I feel like this would feed at least 20, in my opinion. Because this is definitely enough for all of us to have seconds again. And probably even more left over. So, $20 spread. Our budget so far. Thanks so much for watching this super long budget video. I hope that you liked that I did this Christmas style. And if you liked these videos, please just give me a thumbs up and just let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see me make or what stores you'd like to see me do budget meals on. That would greatly help me to figure out what you guys like and what you guys don't like. But I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.